We want to welcome everybody, and we want to thank everybody for spreading the word. Somebody sent me a friend's request, but I can't accept it. I got 5,000 already. Sorry about that, Christopher.
That was a great lag.
Looks like George has got the lag there. Very close.
Yeah,
I mean, no, I'm sorry. No, that
George
was
didn't-
Gary.
yeah.
Gary, excuse me.
Take it easy there, Marcus.
I'm
Slow
jumping the
down over
gun.
there. What are you doing over there?
Over there, over there.
Over there. This is a. Hey, Anthony. Anthony's in the chat. Anthony Nasta is in the chat. They went home. Guys, spread the word. Let everybody know this is the finals.
Yeah, this is one of two brackets that they have.
We only stream one finals. The other finals will be playing off at another table. You might be able to see it, though, in the background there.
Make sure you guys like it and share it.
Yeah, tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends.
Tell your friends to tell a friend.
Thanks, Ant.
Or come down here and just sweat the action in person. If you're in the area,
Yeah, get a hamburger.
get a seat at the bar. Take your car, drive down to the bar.
That's right. Okay, here we go to the break. We're going to turn out the lights in the studio in the background over here. We got a little personal
Scary.
studio set up on the table. Wow, he
Watch
smashed
that
Oh,
cue
man.
ball.
That happens, you know, you come off the left or the right side of that head pin. That'll happen quite often.
Yep.
Ball and hand behind the head string here.
Yep. Coming out of the kitchen.
Coming out hot. This is George Critelli from Happy Bastards.
Yep. What do you like here, Rob?
I don't know. I don't never really seen Gary shoot. I mean, I know George pretty well.
I like the stripes here. I mean, either one is a good choice. Well, the solids blocking a 9. Yeah, maybe we'll have to lean towards the solids here.
Yeah. Yep, I like this. Almost all the solids are in the open, and you got the 9 ball getting blocked by that.
The 3?
That's the 5.
I was at the 5?
3's up by the 8.
Okay.
And also, if you look at the 11 ball, not in the best place in the world.
Well, I mean, it has 2 pockets at least.
Yeah, you got 2 spots, but George is saying, I want the challenge.
That 9 ball may possess an issue later, pose an issue.
Well, he might go. Oh, he's looking to see if it goes right now. And if not,
George took the stripes?
Yeah.
he took the strippers.
I'm
yeah.
surprised.
He likes the strippers.
All right.
Hey, his wife might not appreciate
As
that.
long as he can get to the short side of that 9 ball, he's okay. I mean, unless it goes past the 5, I don't believe it goes.
Yeah.
Looks like the 5 has half the pocket, or at least a good
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
One
up over the
second.
table.
And George is taking a secondary look. He's playing into the inside of the pocket, so he might have a little more room than what we see.
I don't know. That or he might be electing to just tuck the 9 underneath the 5.
Underneath, yeah, you
No,
could
he's-
do that. Go rail.
No, he's looking to get out.
He's looking to get out. Huh?
Believe me, he's looking to get out.
All right. Ooh.
That doesn't go.
It was close. A little too much speed, Al, you think? If you hit a little softer?
No, just not a big enough pocket.
Just not enough room, right? You need a bigger hole.
That's right.
This is Gary Martin.
A nice shot right there. A little stun, slide the cue ball down. But kind of, 4 ball is kind of tight now.
Yeah, it's got that side pocket at least.
Or maybe
Now, what's he doing here? That's 6 ball?
he's gonna play a little combo. Oof.
He's just
Yeah.
making things messy.
Not a big. I don't know why he went to the combo, man. I'm
Yeah.
not
He
a big fan
couldn't
of that combo.
see the 3 ball.
He could. I think he just wanted to take care of that 5 ball, but now he's tied it up, and George is gonna have a
Use
little
that
bit-
to his advantage. Rob. CALTLN.
So he's kind of put himself in a pickle here. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to probably play some.
Georgia stripes here, huh?
Yeah. So the 10 ball is not in a favorable
It looks like
spot.
he's going to run it down the rail and combo the 14 to the 5-9.
Oh, no. He's
actually going for the.
Wow.
And
look at this. What a shot. Unbelievable. I didn't even think he was going to do that.
Now, he doesn't have a pocket on either
For the 10 ball, though.
Or the, well, yeah.
The 10's tied up. He could do something. You know, he could even play. He could leave that 10 ball. Okay. Well, he.
It actually squeaked out enough, I think.
Yeah, that's tough, man. The 6 balls just making him uncomfortable.
Yeah. Now,
not saying that it can't be done, but it's just gonna make him uncomfortable.
I believe that's the 15 that's over there by the 2 or the 4 over here.
It's either the 15 or the 12. It's definitely some kind of stripe, though. 15 ball. 15.
Let's see. George is a fair and honest player. He's calling over for a watch.
Yeah.
You know, he's not just going to hit it and say, well, it's too late, you know.
Now, is he going to go rail first on this?
No, he's watching the hits. He's going to go.
He's going to have Anthony Narducci, our league operator, come over there and watch this.
He's actually.
He played it. Okay, yeah. So he tried to play it just straight up into the pocket. Looks good to me.
George is just one of those smooth strokers from back in the day.
Yep.
Smooth operator.
But they're both 5, so equal play.
This should be a good match. I mean, I have never seen Gary play.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Gary, but I do know George. I've played George. George is a really solid player. Excuse me, used to be a 6 at some point.
Yeah.
Watch the 8 ball here.
I know we had a hip replacement or something within the last couple of years.
I know George used to be a 6. He was a 6 for a little while. He went down to
5.
He did step down to a 5.
Yeah.
Gary's given George quite a bit of opportunities, and George is just paying respects and giving it right back to Gary.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to start sinking these balls.
No, I like George to get out right here.
This is maybe the early jitters in the first match.
Yeah.
The tension is real high. The winners go to Vegas.
You know what? And I think it's whoever gets into their normal rhythm first. Whoever, gets.
I don't think George has a normal rhythm. George is just cool. They should call him Mr. Smooth.
Yeah.
George is smooth. But we have a Mr. Smooth. His name is Johnny Mora.
They call him Cool, Mr. Cool. There was a song. Rasputin, a band called Rasputin, I think, did a song like that.
Showing your age now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see. But George is a good shot. I played George before. He plays. He doesn't really have. He doesn't play defensive, but he doesn't play run out. I mean, he plays run out, but he does play defensive. He plays a little bit of both. He's a really
Gary's out of stroke
fun
right
to
now.
watch. I like watching George play because George knows what to do.
You're coughing. He's coughing. If you guys get me sick, I'll be back here in a 20-second. Give it right back to you.
All right, I'll be here.
All right. I say George makes this.
I like him to make this shot
He's
here.
got a nice smooth stroke for the shot.
Yeah. That's it.
Nope.
Played a little bit of a nookie safe behind the 6 though. That 5 makes that 5 ball down at the upper
Makes
left
the
hand.
pocket big.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, Gary can play the 7 ball and work his way, but I'd rather take my 6 ball out of here so I don't have to deal with it.
Absolutely.
But
yeah, no, I don't.
Gary decides to leave it there. He's going to play with the 7 here.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I guess he's just trying to make the 7 there, but he's also trying to leave George long. And
This is perfect lane for George right here. The 8 ball looks like it might only go past the 3-7.
he can carry him probably off the 3.
Yeah, or play off the 3.
yeah,
Yep. Well, that's definitely going in the next time George shoots,
I hope he doesn't miss that.
Would hope so.
if he gets a shot to shoot.
Well, if he doesn't take the 6 ball, he might get a shot to shoot. You don't want to leave the 6 ball down here for last.
Yeah, I don't, you know, and okay. See, again, like,
I think he's going to take the 3 ball here. Come out.
Okay, Mac's in the chat. He must have been watching his video on that we saved on Facebook. He says he loves watching. He likes to critique himself. That's good. I'm glad you're watching it.
Hey, Mac, how are you?
Mac makes a good point there. You know, you
Oh,
use the live feed to see what you're doing right and wrong, and you know, you can go back and say, okay, well, this is what I have to fix. I mean, not only you can look at your physical way, like your actual stroking motion and all that, but like your mental mistakes and you know, like your play mistakes. Like I could have played safe here when I didn't. You know,
Right.
I got to match in the stream that I lost.
Yep.
I'm going to watch that one more than the ones that I won.
Correct.
Because that's the one that I have.
That's where you learn from.
That's the one that I have the most information to glean from, and see what I did wrong. That was a nice shot, though.
Yeah, can he see a whole ball here?
I don't have a good angle to look. It does look like.
I should probably look up at the table.
I mean, I'm looking at the table. I still can't see it. I can't tell.
I think you can. I think you can put a little bit of
he's
spin.
going for it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. He hit that with center ball. I think that's why it came back the way it did. I think if he puts a little bit of spin on that, he comes straight up table.
Put a little right-hand English on that.
Yeah.
All right.
What do they call it? Snooker. They call it spin in snooker, right? Or no, they call it.
What are you talking about?
When they don't say you, well, they put English on it. What do they call it? They call it
Screw.
Well, screw is draw.
No.
Yeah,
Side.
Side.
Side, yeah.
Over in Europe.
Yeah, they call
What's
it
that noise I hear?
Somebody's phone. That's my phone. Hold on.
Oh boy. This guy, don't take it to the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rude.
I love those previews when they.
Got this crying baby.
Yeah.
And the guy yelling on the phone.
That's when I get a ticket to see 2 movies. All right. Like I said, George is going to probably play it off that 3 or towards that corner.
Oh,
Oh, now he's got himself a little jammed up.
Yeah.
He's got himself a little jammed up now.
Yeah, that's not a great spot to be in. And
You know, if I'm Gary, not to cut you short, I'm playing this 3 ball.
Right now?
Well, after the 6,
Oh, I
you
was
play
gonna
the
say,
3
yeah.
ball to bump that 7
Of
out.
course. That's what I was going to
Let's get to work. You know, the more balls you put in the hole, the less opportunities you're going to have to knock that 7 out.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just face it.
I was looking at the
That's
6
no good.
ball.
Yeah, no, he
That's no
came
good.
out too far. Okay.
That's no good.
Well, now.
Now he's going to create a mess. If he doesn't make this combination, all 4 balls stay in that corner.
I mean, this is the last thing that I would do. I would play some kind of a safe and just try to earn a ball.
Oh, he
in
had the
hand.
3. He did have the 3.
Oh, he did have the 3. Yeah, I mean.
Jam the pocket.
Just create a little bit of space and.
Yeah, give him some distance. You make the guy work. You know, he's gonna try and hit that 8 ball. And he's
I
gonna
think he's
knock
going
him
to try.
down.
I think he's going to try to lock the cue ball behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
On the rail.
Yeah.
Very delicately.
If I'm George, I'm just banking this towards the middle of the table. I want it in the middle of the field.
Okay.
I want it away from everything. Off the 7 to the middle of the table. Or is he? See, that's no good for him. No matter what he did there, that's not a good shot for him. He's got to bring that 8 ball in the open.
Out into play.
Gary's not in stroke right now. He's missing shots.
And you're letting Gary get into stroke by giving him opportunities to shoot. Especially when he can shoot a shot like this, that he doesn't have to really worry about the 8-ball going in.
I think he's betting on Gary not being able to get out with the
7-ball there.
Yeah, but
But Gary's not getting out anyway, unless he starts to turn things on now.
Oh, here, you play this.
he
See,
played it on the
I
wrong
don't
side.
understand that. Yeah.
It's not really the wrong side because he can get to the left side of the 7 and roll up on the 7 and pin the cue ball between the 7 and the rail. And George, he says check to George, and then George goes.
Yep.
But this is going to turn into a real strategic match. If he spins this and doesn't scratch in that corner, he's going to roll up on the 7 and say check. Ooh, look at this. This even became worse.
Wow. What do you do here?
I
Right.
bank it. I bank it up here in this corner pocket, the
Yep.
bottom right-hand corner. And I bank it with the speed to stay up there.
What do you do with the
The cue ball rest against the 2. Let him send the 2 and the 7 gone. Get him out of there.
Okay, so you're hitting the.
Yeah, I'm banking it towards the corner. Even if you don't make it, call it.
You coming across the face of the 8?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you going into the 8, or you're cutting
Coming
across?
across.
Coming across. Okay.
He's going to look at it now, maybe.
What kind of English you putting on this bottom right?
I'm putting the inside English to bump into the 2. You want to beat the kiss. George is just going to play tit for tat here. That's no good. He makes the 7 and 2 balls hanging. It's no good.
Yeah.
Or the 4 balls hanging.
I think you got to get somebody to watch the hit. Yeah. There.
Both 5s here in this match.
Oh, he's calling a timeout on number 1, but I think George actually wants a hit watch on that.
Got one of the captains here from
That's Jason Blanchard.
Happy Bastard.
No, that's not from Happy Bastard. Well,
Yeah, he's got a shirt, Happy Bastard.
well, this guy's
shirt.
from Happy
over here.
Bastards.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
He's listening to my shots and he's going, wow, don't talk too loud, Al. You might give him some ideas.
Of course. They're not getting nobody to watch the hit here?
No, because he's on a 45. Uh-oh.
He missed the 7 ball?
Yeah,
It was
'cause he
tight,
was-
man.
I'm cutting this right in, off the deuce.
Yeah, you
Off the
got
4. Spin it, George. That's what he's going to do. I'm not rooting for anybody, folks. But I'll tell you what.
Just rooting for good pool.
Yeah, I want to see
Good
some
action.
ball. Don't put too much spin on this. You can scratch. What's up there, Rich, up in New England area? What are you doing there, Pally? Playing a little Willy Wonka on the Joker poker machines? What are you doing over there? That's what we do when we go to the casinos, me and Rich. We play the machines.
Oh, he spun it, and man.
Oh, my goodness. Believe it or not, George got the advantage here.
Yeah,
Unless
absolutely.
Gary pushes the 7 and blocks him right in. There's a move here.
Yeah, cutting the 7 ball real thin and slide it over to the.
Then what do you do?
Well, you just.
What do you do if he
it's gonna be
blocks
George's
in your
shot.
8? What do you do?
Give him ball in hand.
Yeah. Until what?
Until it's a stalemate.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
goodness gracious. Superman's holding the 8 ball out of the corner.
It's on a string.
He's going to knock the 7 ball in here.
Joker the poker. The whole 9 yards, brother.
All right, George
hear
is going to knock that in
Give
and
him
give
ball
ball
in
in hand to Mr. Gary.
I'll take it.
Now, oh, he's going to go.
How about if Gary says, hey, you got ball in here? Then what did he do?
He could.
Stalemate.
But you know what? I think that if he did that, that George would have a shot. See how the
Ga-
cue ball fit
Gary's
there?
out.
No, but the thing is, you actually got to get a hit call here, a watch.
Nah, this is all right. Just pitch it. Oh, missed it.
Rough.
Wow, George is too smart, I tell you. Who does George play for?
That's the Happy Bastards.
Happy Bastards.
Oh, Georgie baby.
They actually came in, what, 3rd place in 9 ball in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Right there, the
was 3
trophy's
years
right
ago.
behind you.
It was 3 years ago.
They came.
Trophy's right there.
Yeah, is it that one?
Oh, that one right there. This is 3rd place.
Oh, okay. What's that one?
That one is. Oh no, that's the 3rd place one. I'm sorry. That one
It's first place.
Third place as
also
well.
says 3rd place.
1-0.
Oh, you know what? I think they get one for the room and they get one for themselves.
Okay.
You know, the room gets one. I think they get one for there's a because that's third place and that's third place
In Vegas.
in Vegas. So I think that one is their
2
trophy
different years, I
that
think.
could be.
Yeah, this one looks older. Yeah, it's 2006.
Yeah, maybe
so
a
it's 2016.
different team probably won that one.
And what does that one say? Can you?
Different team probably won it.
Yeah, does it have anything on there?
So
A lot of fun here, Rich. You got to come down to Castles when you get a chance. Watch the push.
Who was that one?
Is there any stalemates? That's a good question.
What team was it? Oh, that's right. The Polish teams
Yeah.
last
See?
year.
hey guys, I'm gonna be stepping out.
Step back in.
Huh? All right. Actually, I think I might head out for the night. Just
All right,
'cause
there you
my,
go. Your ride is here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
Rob,
See
for
you guys
sitting in.
See you later,
All right,
Rob.
All right, bye.
All right, George on the break.
Is there a such thing as a stalemate? We got a
Yes.
question in the comments.
Oh, that's a
In other
great
words, if one
question.
guy gives him ball in hand, the other guy gives it back to him.
Okay, this actually came up yesterday in a match that was played. So, if you pick up the cue ball and give your opponent ball in hand, let's say the 8 ball is married to another ball.
Whatever. Make
Whatever
it
the
quick. Come on,
situation is.
come on.
If I pick up the cue ball and say it's ball in hand to you, sir, if you give me the cue ball back and say it's ball in hand to me, and then I elect to give it back to you as a ball in hand again, that would be a stalemate, and they would do a re-rack.
Okay. Good news. That's it.
Yeah. But if I hit, let's say, if I intentionally foul, that's not considered
Giving you ball in
giving
hand.
you ball in hand. Even though you're going to get ball in hand, I'm not picking it up and handing it to you.
Okay,
So,
it has to be handled back and forth
yes,
to be a stalemate.
with the hand.
Okay.
I could foul on purpose 17 times. There's no 3-foul rule in this,
Right.
okay? And
Right.
I can foul and give you ball in hand 3 times in a row, and that wouldn't be considered a stalemate.
Now, they get a whole trip to Vegas, the whole team, huh?
The whole team.
Yeehaw.
And if they have any extra space, they can take me too. I won't mind.
Yeah. And a bottle of Patron. I'm
Yeah.
only kidding. I don't promote liquor. We're going to take those names down since Rob left. And we're going to see if we can put the hook out and pull in one of our friends here.
Yeah.
Who do we got?
I don't know. We're going to see what we can do here.
Who's behind us? I hear somebody talking behind us. Likes to talk. Somebody's talking behind us.
I don't know who's over there. Who?
I don't know who's there.
Maybe we can get Karen over here. I'd like to get Anthony Narducci, get our league operator.
He's not coming. He's shot.
He's shy or which
He's
one?
shot.
He's been working hard, man. I get my friend Dennis in here. Dennis Spears.
Who's Dennis?
Dennis Spears.
Hey, get the finish.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah, get in there, man.
Yeah, Samay, if you want to sit down with us, I think he's a little shy. Look at him. Oh, he's so bashful.
Probably needs another drink before he can get up and
2 or
dance.
3 or 12.
All right, here's George at the table.
Oh, we got a match going
It's
on
not,
here.
it's not like we can't handle it. We flew this ship before.
Hey,
Nice shot.
you're the captain here.
Oh,
I hope you know.
You're the
I hope you know how
co-pilot.
to fly.
You're the co-pilot. Just don't bring in anybody with a runny nose. We don't need to get sick.
Oh, like last time, last
Oh
year.
my goodness, I was here. Oh my goodness, I'll never forget that. I was sick as a dog.
I remember.
Oh, he was standing behind me sneezing on me all night
Oh,
long.
poor Johnny.
Poor Johnny, but he really wasn't sneezing on me. He was just in the air.
Yeah.
He got over the flu.
Oh, nice stop shot.
What room
George.
is this? We're at Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's a cozy room.
Come on down.
It's all like family style, everything. It's like nice.
Beautiful place.
Well, you can see it right there in the camera.
Yeah. 15 tables.
And you got to see the cases that this man at the table makes. You could see one of his cases off to the right. I mean, the leather looks like it's.
Made out of leather.
Who's this?
Hello.
Who is that?
Let me set her up here. Hold on.
Who is she?
This is Sumit's girlfriend.
I don't. No, that's not number 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you're muted right now. I'm gonna unmute you. We're doing
Put
live
the
stream.
headset on already, will you?
She needs all the details. She wants to sign a contract, I heard.
What's her name? I forgot her name. Yeah, you can tell us all your name now. Come out of the woods. Come on.
It's Camille.
Camille. That's it.
That's it, like
She does-
Cher.
She's Camille Cher.
It's like Sinbad. She only has one name.
Okay.
How are you, honey?
Very good.
How are you,
doing?
honey? What's for breakfast, honey?
Her boyfriend's right there. I'm
Oh.
not trying to get beat up today.
All right. No, he's not going to do that. I just got to get her name so I can have it for the record.
Camille, we're going to have...
I think he's telling me not to talk shit. That's what he's saying.
She's talking about you. Oh, my God.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Hey,
Camille, can you spell your...
One second.
What we're doing is we're going to have a little thing on the bottom here. It's going to have like our names on there so you can see.
just for the record.
All right. We got a match here too still. So Gary is at the table now, and
Just for the
he's
record.
got a tough layout here. George has got the right corner, top right corner blocked with the 6 ball. I think he's going to try to shoot that 15 ball. Yeah, he tried to shoot the 15 ball through it, but not so lucky. And
2 L's.
Got to be particular. Last
It's-
name?
It's French. V-I-T-R-A.
V-I-P-I-O?
V-I-T.
V-I-T-R-A. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, he got the 6.
Good shot. He wanted to get the 6, but he didn't want to put that 8 ball there. So now he doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he doesn't. I don't know if he can get to the 1.
I don't know if he can see the 1.
He doesn't. I don't think he can. He wants to shoot the 1 yet. So he's looking at kicking the 2 ball, or maybe he's gonna try. If he can bank it, he might just try to bank it over. Okay, he just wanted to tuck the cue ball onto that bottom rail there.
What a cluster fudge, huh?
Yeah, it's that 8 and the 7 and the 15 there. Oh, that's 11 actually, all tied up.
Here comes Mr. Smooth. George.
Who's George Catelli? That has a nice ring to it.
Well, we got a Mr. Smooth. We got Johnny Moore out of Canada.
That's
His nickname
right.
is Mr. Smooth.
Oh, Raptors.
Raptors. George is going to try to attempt this 2-1 combination here. And he got close. Kind of captured that pocket.
Yeah.
So Gary's got a lot of work to do here.
Yep.
And where he's lying right now, it's not a good start. He's
Cannot-
at,
I don't know if he's frozen to that 10 ball or not. I don't know if there's enough
well,
room.
he's aiming towards the blind pocket, the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Watch the cue ball come into play here.
Oh,
Nice.
whoa.
Nice
Wow.
Nice.
That's 2.
Ooh, the crowd with the pom-poms. I love it.
That's 2 really, really nice cuts like that. Oh, my.
He's on fire, or is that just his shirt?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Well, looks like he's heating
Oh,
up right now.
There we go.
He's lit.
Set up for that 9.
Yeah.
And then he's
Now he's got his work.
Yeah, he's got to do a little bit of work here, though. What about cutting in that 12 ball that's free into that 1 ball?
I'm clearing that pocket.
Yeah.
I'm clearing it right now.
Yeah, don't shoot that 9 ball. Leave it
No,
there.
no, you can shoot the
Oh,
9 and then
shoot it
clear
and
it.
then clear
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
sure. Then clear that out. Try to get your 12 ball right into the 1. Right into the 1 ball. Slow. slow. Just
Yeah,
take place of the one.
Take the spot.
If it drops, you're okay because then you could always bank the 11 ball or shoot it up in this bottom left-hand corner. If his 10 ball or 12 ball drops behind the one, slow roll like that. So it didn't drop, but yet he captured the corner. So now George is on the offensive side and he has nothing to do. He has a bank, believe it or not. He
On
can
the
bank
7?
this. Yeah.
And then what do? You try to go into the rail and knock the 2 going towards
Not
the
me.
rail?
What I'm doing is I'm taking the 7 and I'm banking it out and playing the cue ball right between the 10 and the 12 and sticking it right there. And I'm saying check, like in a chess match.
Wouldn't he want to keep the, leave that 8 ball right there? Leave it blocked?
Well, he's just going to stop shot on the 7.
I would go behind the 2 though.
Okay.
Oh, he's got enough room. So
he said, go ahead.
he put the bait in the water for Gary to shoot that 12 in the corner. This way Gary clears it by himself. Bank the 11 into the 12. No, don't shoot this, sir. He is shooting it.
He's going to get, oh.
He's shooting. He's going to go for the bank.
Yeah.
He should have banked the 11 into that ball. Hi, Jennifer Lynn just left here.
Hi.
Rich, I'd love to come out to Vegas and do the live stream. I think I'm going to China actually this year sometime, and I might be also going to Yushan, China, and then probably Indonesia. Something in the making. But I'd love to get out to Vegas.
George is checking to see if it's frozen. It doesn't look like.
Just roll up on the 2.
Yeah, if
That's all you gotta do.
it's not frozen.
Well, the cue ball hits the rail. You don't have to have the 2 ball hit the rail. The cue ball,
Right,
2 ball,
right,
and then
right.
cue ball, and it stays behind the 7, and then you let.
Yeah, and it looks like so they're
You
going
let
to
Gary
call a
shoot.
timeout here, and they're going to have I believe that's Dave Arnold come down there, who is the captain of the Happy Bastards, and he's going to look at this shot with him, and I think they're still trying to figure out if it's frozen.
Listen,
or not.
it doesn't matter if it's frozen.
Yeah,
the cue ball hits the 2 and then hits the
Right,
rail.
right.
It's a legal shot.
Right.
Doesn't matter. A lot of people make that mistake. See, they're looking to see if it's frozen. It don't matter.
Well, if the cue comes off the 2 and then hits the rail, they wouldn't.
Right.
Right. It wouldn't
It's a
make
good
difference.
shot.
Right. But he's looking to actually play, if it's not frozen, play the cue right into the 2 and then stick him in between the 2 and the 7, which maybe is a little more than he needs to do. I think he wants to do it that way because he's more worried that if he cuts the 2 and hits the rail, that he might come out past
He
the
just
7.
wants to leave the cue ball behind the 7.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if this 2 is frozen or not. Just
Right.
roll up, and the cue ball's going to hit the rail. That's what she just told him. Karen told him the right thing. See? That's all.
Yeah.
Now you shoot, Gary. That's what George is saying.
Yeah.
So he's got a kick. Oh, did he leave him a piece? George is taking a second look. I don't think he can see it.
That's why he was so worried about if it was
Watch
frozen.
the 7. He might hit the 7. Sometimes we look through the ball in front of us by mistake. No, he had plenty of room and made it.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice
what
shot.
a shot.
Beautiful.
Bravo. George hit that cue ball a little too heavy. Hey, Sandy. You're welcome. Thanks for the kind words. It's not me doing it all by myself. I got Camille and I got Marco Daniel here in the booth too, and yourself. Everybody takes part.
I'm just here for the one-liners. That's it.
Oh.
Eye candy, she said. Is that what she said?
That's what
No, it's actually the complete opposite. But that's, you know what? I'll take it.
I'll take it. I love it.
take it.
I love it. I love it. We're hitting the casino after this.
I'm down.
Let's
All right.
go.
Nice shot.
Okay, so
Okay.
Little Spanish poker, little Texas Hold'em.
I just want to play Willy Wonka. Okay, so 1-1, huh?
well, I'd like to get down to the craps table myself if I could.
Oh, that I like too.
Oh, man. Had a blast when I went to Vegas on the craps table. I always liked playing. Craps is such a fun game. Everybody, it's fun when there's people are winning. Everybody's having fun, and you can tell when they're winning because it gets really loud
Crowded.
and
Yeah.
really crowded.
This guy here, Rich Connor, he's up in the New England area, up in Providence, Boston, all the way up that area.
Okay.
He just said, somebody mentioned Wonka, I'm on my way. Rich and I, when we're down south there, and when there's big tournaments going on, or up north, we hook up and we usually bump into each other, fooling around with machines late at night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just playing those one-arm bandits. What's the race? It's an even race.
Even.
They're both fives.
Aye, aye.
All right, let's see.
And they are both on the board here, so no one's getting 3 points guaranteed. That we know. It's who's going to get those 2 points, and will they give up one to the other person, to the other guy? That's what we want to know.
He's going for the low.
Oh, he miscued on that, or he did something wrong there. So.
He's going to clean up these high balls right now.
Yeah. Side pocket action. He got stuck on that 15 ball. Well, he could shoot the 10, and that should open up the 12, or he's going to go right for the 12 right now. Oh, he just missed it. A little of that side on there.
Yeah, well, he's got him in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. Well, again, you look at the 8 ball, he's a problem for both of these guys.
It's right on the rail and touching the 3.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's touching.
It's pretty close to it. I think there's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, there's a little bit. I can see the shadow.
Yeah, you see the
Oh.
He missed the cut shot.
Again.
Yeah. George is
Somebody
Gary's
brush
a little
off
off.
the table. No.
Yeah. He's a little off.
No, that was off.
Just a little bit off.
Oh.
Yeah. First round jitters, First.
Isn't this
Well, this
second?
is the finals. I mean, they're the first ones to go up, though.
Oh, okay.
So, the pressure's always. I think the pressure's always on.
Some people
First and last.
they perform better under pressure.
Yeah.
Like one of the star players, Sumit Bansal.
That guy.
I think
Like
I
yourself.
think he's here.
You haven't missed since you sat down here.
I rarely do, sir.
Submit is a superstar. He plays.
He really is.
He does play good.
He's all right.
He's all
okay.
right.
You know what? Let's bring him back down to earth.
Yeah.
Let's not blow up his head too
The
much.
last time he played me, he didn't beat me. So.
Oh.
Oh.
You got those bragging rights, huh?
I sure do. You ask him about that two real 8-ball shot I made on him too.
It was funny. We were playing and somebody was just like, "Oh, well, he's a great player." I'm like, "Yeah, I've won twice." He's like, "Today?" I'm like, "No, in the entire time I've known him." And he's like, "Oh," I'm like, "I'm gonna get a shirt made or something."
Yeah, he's a good shot. He's a good shot. We have fun together.
So the overall team scores will go all the way to the right where you see the zeros. The individual match scores are between the parentheses, folks, just in case you're just signing on and watching.
And if you're just signing on for the first time this weekend, where have you been all weekend? You missed out. It's a good rule.
Yeah, we'll be back the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, just in case you missed this weekend. We'll be here again.
We're going to play the whole thing over again. We're all going to start over.
We're starting over. 12 teams coming in.
No, they'll have 12 other teams that are going to come in. You know what? It works for the room because it's just a lot less crowded. And, you don't have so many people in one space. And
I like a crowd.
I mean, listen, hey, I don't mind. I love the action. But it's some people, it just works out a little bit better. When there's a lot of people in here, it gets real hot. Then, people tempers can flare sometimes. And this way, it really worked out really well. So good job to Anthony.
I like a crowd that screams, sort of like the Moscone Cup.
Well, as long as they're screaming when you're doing good, right?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Last year it was packed in here, and the feeling is.
I was here with you.
3 days nonstop.
Yeah.
Like,
I was here for the 8-ball and 9-ball.
So was I.
Yeah.
It was grueling. And honestly, just the overall feeling is better.
Yeah, I like it. I like a crowd that screams. I want everybody to throw water on somebody. I want, like...
Get the Gatorade bucket.
How did you miss that? It has to be like the UFC fighting. They're watching two people get knocked out. Come on.
Blood on the mat.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, if you want to do it, let's do it.
That's right.
Sort of like the Moscone Cup. You're probably not familiar with it.
Oh.
The biggest thing in pool is probably the Moscone Cup.
Yeah.
And during that Moscone Cup, you got so much noise from the Europeans rooting for the European team, and you got the American fans rooting for the American teams. And that's loud, and I think that's the way pool should be.
And then,
not like a library. If we want pool to be a library sport, we should be playing in a library.
Yeah. Right? Minnesota Fats would totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Yeah, he was loud.
Yeah.
He was a showman.
Yeah, he sure was, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and, they got 5 men for that Moscone team, right? It's
Yes,
5-man roster?
yes.
So the crowd is like the 6th man.
I believe they also have one extra just in case something happens to one of the members. They get sick or they can't make it. Plus,
But,
co-captain, I believe, is Jeremy Jones this year.
Okay. But, the crowd plays a big factor in those events.
Sure. It's like playing on your home court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they doing it this year?
It's in England, I believe. England.
This year that they had it was in Vegas. So
Last one was in Vegas.
Last one was in Vegas, so
Yes.
they're going to fly over the river.
And now they're going over to, I don't know if it's Blackpool. I forget exactly where they're going. Wow.
I like that.
He cleared that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that shot.
Hey, Mark Lamberti's in the house, and Sue.
Whoa.
They must have just got back from the casino or something. They're usually pulling one-armed bandits themselves.
Mark was practicing on his table outside today. No?
Rain was damp.
Oh, he said no rain.
He can't hear a word we're saying. Because we got sensitive mics, so we can talk about him.
He's going for that one.
Mark looks funny with 2 eyes and 4 heads. Right? Right? He can't hear us, see?
2 eyes and 1 head looks funny.
Mark, you want to sit in? Come on, sit in with these guys.
Come on down.
Keep them company. I'll have my son come by and keep score. You want to sit in we're going to put him in the low chair because he never listened in school. So we're going to put him up front.
Does he get a dunce cap?
He gets the front row.
He don't get the dunce cap?
No. I'm going to hang out with you guys. Okay, cool. Got it? Yeah.
No.
Camille, this is
Yes,
Mark?
I do.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Come on, everybody knows me. Not in a bad way, though. By anyone that's listening, it's not.
It's not like that.
I do a lot of things.
You're stop on your head.
That's still not,
It's still not good. Stop on your
When people ask me, they're like, "What do you do?" My best. That's what I do.
I do what I do.
No. Thank you.
He's got Mark goes, you fix the laptop. Al goes, be careful with that thing. You're going to send a missile to Iraq.
No, I was
Okay,
watching
let's
a chat
let's
before.
not use those 2 words in the sentence together.
Oh.
We're going to be flagged. This is
sorry.
live stream.
Yeah.
For
FBI, we kick in the door.
yeah, for-
really.
For everyone that's
said
listening,
missile?
he was just joking.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. Great. Now I gotta go because
No.
they're gonna blame me. They're
No,
gonna
they're
blame me.
not.
Do you see my name? They're gonna blame me. Okay. Let's keep all the bombing jokes to a minimum.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're having fun over here at Castle Billiards in the booth.
Well, the guys in the chat want to know why nobody paying attention. Not like now, but yesterday
okay.
and Friday.
I was like, all
because
right, let's
they're
get back on.
paying attention to the screen. They're not paying attention to the chat
Yeah.
because it's Facebook Live. It's not.
Yeah, it's always a little. We
AZB,
can't
you know?
see what's going. Some of the comments, but we're trying to go back and
Yeah,
forth.
we don't read. Basically, that's what we're saying. I'm dyslexic. Marco is doing the play-by-play. And this one, he's a
And
newcomer,
Marcus
so
got here.
and we put him in charge of the laptop. So yes, you guys are gonna have to
Just
Be easy with that.
don't break anything.
There's the
Mark.
2. Bam.
Wow, good shot there.
Now let's see. Okay, he's gonna go for. Is that the 5 and
He's
then
at
the 1
5 and
probably?
he's gonna slide down. I think he
Yeah.
wanted to slide down a little bit.
That 3 is gonna give him a problem.
See, I
I think he tried to knock it out
he
earlier,
should have
but
slid down more and taken the 6.
taking the 6, cut the 6, and then
Well, no, you could play the 6 into the corner where he's playing the 1, and then roll up on the 3.
that's a long
Oh,
ass.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hey, that's a lot of green.
Yeah.
You know, for that cut. You know.
Well, he overcut the 1 ball, and George is going to have a pretty good shot here on this 10 or 12 ball.
I don't. You know, on the screen it looks like he could make that 8. You know, but when I
Yeah.
look at the table,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that 3 is going to screw
Depends
him.
on the angle that he's on, you know?
That is
We
close.
got all professional. We got back into it. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came full
Yeah,
circle.
full circle. Oh, wow, nice touch.
Nice.
A little bit of inside English there. He put a little bit, well, I should say right-hand English.
He's got a
kill that
nice
ball.
path right there.
Yeah.
He went right for it.
He looked directly. Well, he marked the pocket, and he's looking at it right now. Yeah, he feels like he's got a good shot here. He's gonna slide right past his 3 ball. Let's see. Right past it. Ooh, in the
Nice.
hole. 2-1.
Nice, George. Oh, it was that one, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. There you go. A nice shot for winning. Who are the other teams in it, Marco?
We got Tight Rack as their opponent, and then the other 2 teams that are in it are. I'm not sure, actually. I think Fat Hughes is still playing against the Head Railers
Oh, wow.
and the Scotch Black on the Rocks. Black on the Rocks
Oh, they're still in it also. Huh?
is they're in it and they're in the finals.
Oh, this is only one finals. You're waiting for the other 2?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
there's another final, but right now the semifinals are going on, I
Okay.
believe, with Fat Hughes and headliners.
Oh, I was. You know, they get craftier and craftier with these names.
Mm-hmm.
For Jack and Jill, do you know what? I was here with Bobby.
Yeah,
Yeah, peanut butter jelly time.
peanut butter jelly time. I was telling.
It was great. I purposely was not around when she was calling our team, so she had to repeat it.
Peanut butter. It's we need
She's like peanut butter
jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time, and it was hilarious.
when we were gonna,
Hilarious.
when
was
we,
great.
When we were gonna go 2 years ago, I
It
told.
was gonna be a pipe and a crepe, but she wasn't gonna do the act. She was gonna roll it.
Yeah.
So we were like, you know what? Let's go with.
I told
peanut
Laura
butter.
because she had the baby. And they should make their team name Water. She was pregnant, and the team should be Water Broke. George is gonna bank this 3 ball here, and he's gonna try and use that 15 ball.
Nice. He knocked it out of the way. He
Yeah,
has a better
he-
shot at getting it in
yeah.
that pocket than.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good, Camille.
We still hear you.
I know.
Here, if you want to say something that they can't hear, you press this button over.
Oh, that is a very good button to know.
Yeah, just remember that if you say to me, I can still hear you.
I'm drinking.
I know. All right.
Oh, wow. That was almost good.
He tried to combo that in there. I guess he was trying to make the 3 or just knock the 3 ball out.
These guys went to Vegas, what, 2 years ago?
3
After
years
Boston?
ago.
That was 3 years ago.
That's what Al's sources said. It was 3 years ago. But I thought it was.
Well, 2016. So
What year are we in right now?
18.
We're in 18.
So that's 2 years
That's
ago.
what I said. But he said no. He said he checked his sources. It was
Didn't-
3.
Well, my team went in 14.
Let's count on our
Didn't
figures, guys.
Jonathan's team going 15. These guys in 16.
Yeah,
right?
they went in 16.
And last year
We
was
went last year.
Yeah, right.
We
Yeah,
went
the
last year.
MVPs, right?
Summit's team.
Summit's
Summit,
team.
yeah.
Summit's team went, and
Right.
Oh, I gotta tell Al I got a bet with him.
Yeah, there you go. Not bad. I mean, pretty good to get there almost again so far.
Yeah, I mean, they're right there. They're on the cusp.
I wonder why George had a W by his name on the score sheet, huh?
Which one today? He's got a W there?
He had it yesterday
Yeah,
with
well,
another teammate.
Just put a little bush at the end and we'll be good.
George W. Bush. I see what you did there. Very,
Wow, that was so delayed.
Crafty, very crafty.
Marco, that was delayed.
I was trying to figure it out. Bush, what is she talking about? What
It's like, is she talking
this
about
is a family
China?
thing?
I said it.
China. Donald Trump said, China.
Okay.
Wow, he hit that with some.
That was sharp.
A lot of force for.
Now he's gonna just move this 9-ball. I think he's gonna move this 9-ball.
Roll
More,
back a little
more
bit.
combos.
Yeah, he just wants to take that 3-ball away from.
No.
Oh.
Where you want to go?
Wants to see the
Didn't
3-ball.
work out
Yeah.
like he planned, folks.
This is the ugly rack right here.
I think it's ugly because he went for the 8-ball, it looked like, when he broke.
It's a whole bunch of clusters.
Yeah. Hey, if you
Whole
can get
bunch
that,
of
if you can catch an 8 in the break, you get a little cheeky win there.
You saw Dave do it to me yesterday.
Yeah, I saw Dave. And then there was another. I was playing over here, table 11, and there
Okay,
was.
I'm offended. She's very pretty, but I'm much darker. I'm like
we're
17
talking about-
shades darker.
Oh, the
than
girl
her.
on the
He's
official.
like, is this you? Yeah, no.
I think they have like a calendar. They should do like a calendar swimsuit edition of the APA manual. I'll really know the rules then. But we saw actually there was a match going on with Black on. I think Black on the Rocks was playing in. The guy made 8 in the break and then he scratched.
Oh.
It was the
That
team they were
hurts.
playing. Yeah, and I was
Nice.
like, oh, man,
you know what?
that's
That was
rough.
an early celebration. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. Oh. Yeah, no. I thought
Curse,
that was going in.
curse of the commentator.
I don't think George mind missing that shot right there.
No, it's okay though. I mean, that's the one thing I was telling all my players, especially, if you miss a ball and it's in the pocket, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a
an
bank.
8-ball,
It's a bank. It's
that's
duck.
fine.
You know,
It's-
he's got 2 over
Well,
there.
it's there, and now you've got that pocket. So don't stress. You better than missing the ball and leave it in the middle of the short rail.
Unless he cleans up the table, then you're screwed. Then
Right, but if you leave the ball in the pocket, now he's got only 5 pockets he could work with.
that's true.
I know. That's why I said it. I haven't gotten to hang out with Camille in a long time, so
I know. I got to see you last week when I stopped into the bar, Whiskey Roads in Little Ferry in Washington.
Oh,
It's an
yeah, yeah.
amazing bar.
watch that 8-ball.
Come and see me there
Wow,
anytime.
that was close.
Shameless plug.
You know what? You didn't have to less cheapen it with that. But you know what? Now that you did, come and see me whenever you want. We're doing 3-ball on Tuesdays, game night on Wednesdays, Whiskey Wednesday. Come through.
3-ball, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't be promoting that because we will be gambling.
Well, we could have just thought you guys were playing for like poker chips or something.
Well,
or-
I'm going to be giving out poker chips, but you're going to be giving me your cash, and at the end,
Okay.
we will be doing that. So
What night is that?
we're going to be doing that on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night I'm here.
Oh, I want to say hi to Gary.
I like the 3-ball.
I want to say hi to Gary in the chat. Or he's hanging out
Hi,
with
Greg.
He's hanging out with Greg. Gary's in the house watching with Greg or Stevo.
He
I wanna
wants
say
to make
hi
out
to-
with me.
He wants to make out with you.
He always says.
Are we gonna make out later? I go, of course. No.
Oh, George. that
Gary,
was rough.
Greg, great time, a lot of fun. Jen, I said hi to you already. We're not ignoring the chat. Not
No,
ignoring
I don't know how current it is.
We're
though.
ignoring the match. We gotta pay attention to what's going on here because Gary, that's playing, is just making this really nice shot here. He's still got to do something with that 9-ball though.
Yeah.
And when he shoots that 9-ball, he's gonna. I mean, George has got
That's right.
his balls perfectly placed, and if I'm Gary, I don't know that I want to shoot. I'm shooting the 11 ball into the 4 ball in the pocket there. Excuse me.
That's a good play.
But don't make the 11 ball.
Oh,
Or just he missed.
Wow, that would have been
What a
great.
what a great shot.
Yeah.
That would have been
It was a great shot, but you know what? He didn't get the break. He gambled on it, he gambled on it. Why is this thing shaking?
It's.
That's a
I
train.
feel it. I feel it.
A
Yeah.
train.
Oh,
Around.
it's a train. Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ball in hand. No.
And, oh, and he just made that other ball,
Wow.
too. George wanted that ball to stay up, but...
Yep.
Oh, the train's coming by, and that's why all the monitors are shaking.
That's a big train. Still shaking.
Yeah. I thought we were having an earthquake. Oh, boy. What would happen if we had an earthquake by some weird chance, right? Imagine you have an earthquake and all the balls move and stuff. What do? You, like, re-rack?
No, my wife
Somebody get the
ordered.
rule book with that pretty girl on the cover. I'm going to go look.
I didn't know you guys don't know. I got to work tomorrow.
Okay, so points. So I want first to say hi to Laura. Hi. And Brian asked how many points are needed to win the match. So because these two gentlemen are both the same skill level, they are both skill level 5s. It is going to be they are going to need four racks. Whoever wins 4 racks first would be the winner. You are rewarded if you do beat an opponent 4-0. You get a full 3 points for the match to go towards your overall team score. If you beat your opponent, but they do win at least one game, then you would be awarded 2 points. If they get to the hill, which is like if they need 4 games and they get to 3, they are considered on the hill. If they lose, they would still get a point. So you could either win 3-0 by sweeping your opponent. If both players just need to win one game, whoever wins would get 2 points and the other one would get 1 point. And if you beat your opponent but they don't get to the hill, you would get 2 points, they would get 0. The numbers, if you get 8 points, generally speaking, if you get 8 points, you would be the outright winner. There's really no way for the other team to catch up. There are some mathematical options, situations where
All right.
if you have 7 points, you would win.
It's balls to the wall now. He's marked the pocket, side pocket. It's very hard. It's right on the
sitting right
technical
on the-
term is the titty.
The point.
It's right.
That is not the technical term. The technical term would be point. That is the non-technical term.
It is on.
It's.
You know what I call the side pockets because I love them, but I miss it. I call them my Eleanors. You know, from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay.
And
You had the Eleanor. Oh.
He went right in.
Right
He
in
went
there.
right in after it. What
Right
an
after the
unfortunate-
titty, right into the butthole.
Yep.
That is what we call a scratch on the 8.
Yes. That was. Oh man, what
You're leaving.
a rough
Bye. Take
break
care.
there for George.
2-2 and a
So
race
that's
to
going
4.
to be 2-2 here. Brian, I hope that that answers your question.
That's the old style.
Yeah.
remember?
So Brian, when you played, there was no points awarded for the matches for the number of racks that you won. So even if you get to the hill and you lost, they just go by the match that was won. They've changed it around. Jen thought we were friends. I
Yeah.
guess not.
Jen ignored the chat yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Jen ignores me. Yeah. Oh, that's right. She did. Surprised she even spoke.
Have fun walking Gary, Greg.
Brian, that's awesome. You twice going to Vegas?
And why did you stop? Why wouldn't you continue playing?
Obviously, he got too good. That's why. They probably told me he was too good. All right.
Oh, and that's right. We're a little delayed too.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I cannot believe that happened. I can't believe that.
I've seen a lot of
and he
strange things
followed
this
it right in.
weekend. So
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you.
You can't say you don't believe it.
I'm just so surprised.
With all the nerves and everything else to this weekend, it was brutal.
Well, Brian, if you want to come down and play here at Castle, I'm sure we can get you on the team.
Yeah, you're only like 8 miles away.
I can throw somebody off. Joey said I'll get the 7. He doesn't even play pool, and he says he's going to give me the 7. Do you hear this? I'm going to give you the 7? Oh, there's a 7 ball right there. You can
Give
take-
him the
take
7,
it
rack the
outside.
7 on the wing, let him break and it goes in all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
And now you got to go
I'm
to
not
9.
that good. I can't make the wing ball like that every time.
Are you guys okay? Do you want to drink?
I'm good, thank you. I'll take a. Actually, if you want to get me like a nice glass of water, bottle of water, no. No Bud Light. No, no, no. No adult beverages for me.
Hey, this is my other song.
Bottle of water.
Don't try it.
Bottle of water's good, thanks.
I know, Jen. I'm just busting you.
I just got it to work.
Oh,
Thank you. It's good. Shot of what? What are you guys drinking?
uh,
What are you drinking? What's your poison?
What's your fly like that?
all right. Let's see what George can, if he can squeeze into that little side pocket there. All right, that time he made it in there. Oh, it is. That's good. I can't believe that. I still just can't believe it happened. I mean, I know we've seen so many crazy things that have happened. I don't know about you. I've seen some just.
I seen good and bad.
Oh yeah, like some like some amazing shots, and then some just like, oh come on, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You had Dave made that 8 on the break against you over there.
Yeah.
I had that crazy 2-rail kick shot on the 8 ball.
Yeah, I heard people talking
I wish
about that.
that was streamed, man.
I made more bad shots than good. But
Yeah,
I made a couple of good bangs, but it got me
Yeah,
nowhere.
I made some mistakes today too. I mean, listen,
Everybody did.
Yeah, but
That's
you know
it.
what? Just some it's a little bit of everything, a little bit of the rules.
Yeah.
Like, George is getting ahead on like every rack here. The one thing that I know is George is getting ahead on every rack, and he's getting stuck like at the end sometimes. I mean, both times he just got stuck on that last ball. But he's definitely stroking better now from when he was a little bit jittery in the beginning, but he's definitely feeling his stroke now. He's in stroke, he's hitting the ball good. But this is an interesting situation. What do you think about just trying to draw back into that 3?
Well, he's got to worry about that 11 on the top there. I think it's the 11, right? And he bumped that ball on the side rail there. He wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I think you take a flyer at it. Take a flyer, try to draw back. Listen,
What if you come up to this corner, try to get the cue up here to play this ball, and the cue to go back down behind it to at least maybe do nothing?
or
Yeah.
you could just move it. He said, I'm just going
Yeah.
to move it right now.
Okay.
Wow. And that wasn't bad at all.
All right.
Not bad at all.
Gary, you got to go, what, 6 balls?
He's got to run. He's got to run here. And you know what? He's been a little shaky. I don't think, he hasn't been as smooth and consistent. I think he just is having it's taking him a little bit longer to get into a nice rhythm. But now he looks like he's settled in,
Yeah.
And so now it's going to get interesting. This is when you're going to really see some good pool, because these guys are both settled in now. The nerves are there. They're not there anymore that were there in the beginning. And he might run this out. I mean, he opened it up.
He might.
He hit
You're
that
right, he
one
might.
ball nicely. That was a great shot. Just playing the inside of that cushion right
Play
there.
this off the rail,
inside of
right in that
pocket.
same pocket, and
Yeah. Just come across here. Maybe a touch of right English.
little hard.
All right, he went. Okay, so he could still shoot it. But you know what? How about just shooting the 7 ball on the bottom right here? And then you come around 2 rails for the 6 ball into the corner.
Didn't,
He
yeah,
plays-
he's not even looking at it.
Nah, he's going to just cut right across with the, the 6 ball into that corner there.
You got it good.
He made a nice shot, and
He stayed down. He's got to
Shape
do it
is-
again.
it's
do it again.
workable. It's workable. It's definitely workable.
I thought you said it was twerkable. I was like, that's
Don't
not-
get so excited. No.
To see you twerk, Marco, every time.
You don't have enough money to see that, believe me.
Okay, is it because you're laughing you couldn't take it? Or?
No, that's not why I was waiting for you guys.
This makes it worse. The music's off now. It's
Yeah.
real quiet.
Well, you know, he's so in the zone right now. And he just ran, what, 6 balls? He's just going to make this
He
shot.
did make 6,
He's
yeah.
just going to make this shot here.
Imitate his curves.
I didn't say he was going to make it. I just asked how many he ran.
Did he mark it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he did mark it, which is good because if he didn't mark it.
Yeah.
He marked it. He marked it. He
Oh,
marked it. That was a tough shot.
that was a tough shot, though.
Yeah, you saw that shit wasn't going in. Hit that titty. I'm sorry, the point?
Yes.
Is that the technical name?
That's the technical. And again, I don't know if there's a really technical name. But that's
Yeah,
the
I'm like, I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
Never.
This is the first
It makes
match
sense.
of the
It
set.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
we're going to lose the chat.
Yeah, we lost a check.
Oh, no.
It's blocked, so I don't know if he has a password or not.
Right, well,
Yeah, ask Joe.
Jojo got to open it up.
let's be honest, we weren't reading it.
You were a little. I mean, you were.
I'm
'cause
dyslexic.
You're dyslexic.
Because I'm dyslexic. And you're not even paying attention. We're just
I am. I just noticed that it wasn't
we're
there.
paying attention to the game. We're not reading. Not that we don't appreciate all the comments. We will go back and read all of them. Don't
No,
even.
I don't know about all of them.
Why did I just get
If
hit?
I was gonna lie, let
he
me
said
just go with it.
So,
Just
but yeah, but
roll
he
with it.
said
no,
that,
we
so
will.
why are you
We
hitting
will.
me?
We're just completely. We actually have somebody on standby
Is that
reading
ball on the
all
rail?
of the comments, and they're gonna respond to everyone that has commented.
We're gonna do the best
So,
that we can.
Yeah. No. Oh, look at that. That's cleanup crew.
Food's here. Food's up. All right, so he's gonna.
I'm going to go
Okay,
eat.
he can cut this ball, and he can probably put a little bit of
Is
spin
it on
on
the
it.
rail?
He just got, yeah, I think it's on the rail.
I think so
he can-
too.
he can-
Knock me out of there, Marco.
I got you, buddy. All right. Oh, he made it.
There it
and
is.
watch
There it
cue
is.
ball,
No,
watch
no,
cue
no,
ball.
no. It's good.
Oh,
It's good.
ooh,
And
good
it's
shot!
good,
Wow,
ladies and
great
gentlemen.
shot. He ran that very nicely.
Mr. Flames.
Gary Mine.
Good job. Good job.
Somebody
his
just
little victory
Somebody
lap.
stole your joke. He said, "Dude, you're on fire."
Yeah, well, you know, I said it first.
Yeah. Okay.
Siéntate ahora.
Cámate. Joey Cuz.
All right. It's okay.
All right.
We all know who said it
3-2.
first.
3-2 for tight rack. He got it. Yeah. Let me just go make sure this is the right score here. All right. All right, so we got a nice break. Look at the spread here. Made 2 balls in the break.
All right, plug me in. Matrix style.
What's up, Marcos?
Hey, what's up, Joe?
We can still hear you.
This is Joe. This is Camille.
Camille.
Camille,
Joseph,
this is
nice
Joe.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How you doing?
Let's do this. Come hear the little clink.
Little
All the
clanky-
commentators?
Little clanky action.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's official.
This is why we can't have nice things. You know that, right?
Don't you know you can't take color people no place? Don't you know that?
Can't take you anywhere. Camille.
Exactly.
Camille. Fancy pants. With your fancy pants name.
It's
No, we
French. I'm Caribbean. I don't know how that worked out, but
You Caribbean?
yes, from Trinidad. Yes. For everyone wants to know, yes, that's where that beautiful voice is coming from.
You're Trinidadian?
Yes.
Oh, you're Trinidad.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. We don't. Okay, that's a Jamaican thing. The whole yeah man thing. Everybody's like, oh,
But you're
Caribbean.
Trini.
Yeah man. Yeah, I'm a Trini.
Trini. One of my good friends, one of the guys that used to work with you, a good buddy of mine at my old job, he was Trini.
And he was awesome, right?
He still is awesome.
See?
Hasn't
It's
changed.
just-
Actually, he's big in the in the Caribbean, in Trinidad. He does soca rap. So I'm sure
okay,
you
it's
know
not.
what soca
It's
music
just
is.
soca.
Right. Well, no,
It's not soca rap.
but he raps to soca music. He's actually in, I believe he's in the Guinness World Book of Records as the first soca rapper.
Probably the last. If you knew soca, you can't really rap to soca. We just went to I Love Soca in New York, me and my boyfriend, and it was amazing. But yeah, soca's not something that you rap to. Soca's something you jump and wave and whine to. So all my Caribbean people, I got you.
Well, thanks for the.
I'm gonna represent. But yes, that's not something that you really rap to. I wish him the best. I haven't heard it, so maybe it's good.
I'll
But
send you a sample.
okay,
I'm an
okay.
unofficial
All
manager.
right, okay.
Uh,
I see you. Okay, we'll try to put him on. We'll see what's good. If he's garbage, he's garbage, though.
Okay,
I'm
touche,
gonna put it
touche.
out there.
I
I'm gonna
hear
put
you.
it out
All
there.
right.
I'll let him know.
All right, look at
Just
this.
truth telling
Gary's
and-
about to. If he can get this shot off and swing under either up and down off that cushion, and he'll get right in line for the 8-ball. Gary coming here.
Oh, he
Wow.
swung
Nice.
it good.
He
Nice.
fired it.
Oh.
He could play this off a 9 and try and squeeze it in that pocket.
A 9 makes that corner pocket real small.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I
I think he can do it. I think he can do it. Because it's on that point, like you said. So
yeah.
Camille's got faith.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
This guy's on fire today, so.
He's playing. He's really the last like.
That's
wow.
it.
Well, it's in.
Bam.
Swish. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that's it.
Look, he left he left all his kids in the street. Look at that.
Yeah, and I think that's the match right there.
Is that it?
It looks like it.
It's 4-2.
You know what? We had missed the
What?
game because of the.
Commentary.
No, because of well, that too. Yeah, thanks, Mia. No, because of that scratch in the 8-ball.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
that was the 3rd game, and then that was the 4th game right there. So it looks like the tight rack is going to lead off here. They are going to get 2 points for that win. Happy Bastards did not make it to the hill, so they will not get any points.
At least they're happy.
Wow, okay, so let's see what they do next. I mean, what they're going to put up with. You know, when you're down 2-0, it's not the worst situation to be in. Obviously, it's
I'm
not
putting
the
my
best.
best play up.
Yeah? You're going to put yourself up, right?
Don't tell the world.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your action. All right, so let's see who's going to put up.
I'm glad that we're all whiskey drinkers, by the way. I'm very glad.
I don't drink.
Me neither.
I don't drink when I drink. That's usually what I say. So. Again, for all the whiskey drinkers, even if you're not, Whiskey Roads, Little Ferry, Washington Ave. Down the street from Nikki's, just drive right past that.
Hey.
come
Hey,
right to
hey.
the new poppin' spot. No, Nikki's is great too. It's great, but Whiskey
We're
Roads
all
is
friends
awesome.
here.
No,
all
we
friends.
are.
We're going to
We
show
are.
love to everybody.
Come on down.
Come on by. I'll come down there and have a drink, but you got to come down to Nikki's have a drink with me.
If
there.
I knew,
No, but I do when I go play.
if
When
I knew
go play
Jersey,
pool.
I would
I
go.
want you to come when you don't play. Huh?
It's
I
right off.
knew.
It's
I'll-
right off 46.
I'll
really
pick-
easy to get to.
I'll Uber you down,
No
Joe.
problem. Yeah, come through.
Uber everywhere.
Very dope bar.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it is.
I can't even go if I wanted to. I forgot my wallet at home. I only have
That's
cash. I
okay.
have
I'm the
no
bartender.
idea.
Come through.
Yeah.